who seems to be living in a perpetual hatred of Strahd, and who tells you to not disturb the status quo and to leave Strahd in his eternal prison to suffer until the end of times. You find a few revenants sitting around the table, and one of them asks you why you come to disturb the dead, but instead of answering, you just get the fuck out. And then in this large room that has plenty of empty shelves that were supposedly filled with books in a long past, you find a slashed picture of Argynvostholt when it was in its glory. The top of the chapel tower is glowing faintly. Um, but the picture was slashed by probably a sword at some point. After Irina mends the picture using the mending spell, a magical dragon apparition appears in front of you and tells you to find its skull in a place of ill omen in the enemy's place and bring it back to its rightful place in the crypt. Also, Cloud found a torn page from Argynvost's journal, where he wrote on it just before going to his final battle and his death. You arrive on the roof, and there's yet another magical message that pushes you to find the dragon's skull and bring it back to the crypt. And as Ozzy approaches a door that is leading to the chapel's tower, arrows zip past, and you are attacked. So, Tahanu, it is your turn in the initiative. What do you want to do?
So I'm on the edge of that little tower, and I thought I would just be drawing out my bow and trying to shoot these whoever snipers are in the towers, and then I would retreat back right behind the tower to get behind cover and be hidden.
Okay.
I need to hide before to get sneak attack on them before I do my attack. Because technically, if I hide before, get a sneak attack, and then move behind the tower, I'm hidden, right?
Yeah, but if you want to hide, you need to be able to hide somewhere.
Yeah, like right here.
If you're right there, you won't be able to see them. You won't have a line of sight to hit them.
Oh shit! Because it's there.
Yep.
Hit the one that's here, presuming there is one in each tower.
Yes, potentially.
So okay, what I'm gonna do is move and hide here, right?
Okay.
If there's something you can shoot there, shoot it, and then move somewhere backwards to be just here, totally behind cover.
Okay. Note you are at 35 feet. How far is your ability to hit?
1 feet.
How much?
I don't know. I think it's 60 feet. Let me check.
Where do I find that? 30 feet. It's the hand crossbow. It has a range.
No, but what about the short bow?
Short bow, 80 feet. Okay.
Oh, well, that works.
Yeah. All right. So you use your short bow and you roll with disadvantage because you can't actually see exactly where they are.
All right. Sneak attack.
Sneak attack with sneak. You are also hidden. Roll actually stealth check.
Okay.
To see if you're actually able to hide. Okay. And then roll your attack. It would be normal because you're canceling the disadvantage because they are currently hidden.
Let's see. Short bow.
Hey there.
Hey, Sammy.
Hi, Sammy.
All right. So you shoot your short bow. It seems to hit right on the side of the window or of the arrow slit, but it doesn't get in to the hole. You just see your arrow falling from the tower towards the ground.
Oh man! And I don't see some sort of reaction of movement from that.
Nope.
I'm just gonna hide a little bit right here.
You're already hidden, and you just took
I
an
just
attack, so
moved.
you're not hidden anymore. Okay, yes, you can move. You can
I'm
move.
moving there. I will be behind cover, whatever happens. So
Okay.
yeah, done. I'm done.
All right. Luda, what do you want to do, Luda?
Luda hears the commotion and uses his movement speed to get closer to his companions. So let's see, how far? What do I have to hold to move? To see how far I can move?
Move
Which
it
button?
and press the Q button to see the distance. Just press it, don't hold it. Are you able to do it, or?
It's doing that thing where it just jumps around and doesn't show you where you're moving.
Roll20 being super annoying, or?
Yes, it's being very dumb. Sorry, 1 second.
Okay, so let's see. The movement from Luda is, I believe, 40 feet, right? Okay, so that's 2 big squares. That's 40
Okay,
feet.
I can't move my character. I'm sorry. It's just jumping all over the place. Could you? All right, so I can move 2 big squares. That's it.
Yeah.
This is a solid wall, right? I have to go around.
Yes.
I think I can move to right. Come on. Oh my gosh, it won't go.
Yeah, me neither.
It's like crashing.
It's not crashing, just super slow because it's super Roll20. Okay, can you move your token? Where do you want it?
Max distance. I think I moved it. I think
Through
I
the
moved.
rubble or around the rubble?
Well, I have to go around this block, so I was gonna go from. Do you see where he is now?
Where he is?
He
I
should
was actually
he
dragging
should be
him,
at the
so
bottom.
I don't know if you moved it.
Okay, so I moved him from right here, this corner.
Okay.
So I figured that that would be about 40 feet, right?
Okay.
Does that seem right? 2 squares.
Yeah, it's you can get a little further than that. Okay,
So
so
like
you
right
do
here.
40, and oh my God, Roll20 is so annoying.
I know I
All
can't
right.
do anything. I literally
So
can't move.
okay, let's see if
I'm
this
so sorry.
works. No worries, not your fault. It's Roll20 who is really super annoying. Um, and okay, so that's. Oh, sorry, 4 squares. Yeah, it's so you get to do.
Oh,
So
I can do
that's
4
20,
squares. Okay.
20 here, and so you want to go around that rubble. I don't know
Yeah,
if
I
you
just
can
want to
see the
like
arrows.
do the shortest distance. I was thinking I have to go around the bottom here and then jump over all those things.
Okay. So you can do. Oh my God, it's frozen for me. Like seriously,
Same.
Roll20, you are so annoying. Wow. Are we both moving the token at the same time, or?
I'm not touching anything right now. It
Okay.
just is not moving.
Okay.
Like before it wasn't. I'm not touching anything right now.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
really,
even
really
selected on it.
slow. Sorry about that. Um, okay. So, you move 40 feet. You're still not close enough to do
Yeah.
anything.
I just
So,
want to keep
dash.
perfect. Does he have a dash? Hold on, let me look at his
Yeah,
sheet.
it's a normal action. It's a basic action. Everyone has dash.
Oh, he can do that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So that he can dash as his action.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to then get up and stand behind Azzy then, or as close to Azzy as I can get.
So we 70 here. Okay, I just need to unzoom a little bit. Okay, so you went from here. There's your 25, 50, 70, 80. Yep, you can get just behind Azzy. That's 80 feet of movement.
That would be perfect. I think we need to move inside. We're never going to be able to hit them through those stupid slits, those arrow slits.
That's what
Okay.
I was gonna do.
Okay.
Alright, let's go inside then.
Cloud, your turn.
I'm going to also just move as close as I can get. So my movement speed is 30. So I
Okay.
can get 30 feet, and then I will also
You can do ranged. or you can
Yeah, but
dash.
they're just tiny arrow slits, right? Or how big is the hole to get in there, or to see where they're at, or to be able to shoot them? Like, is it really tiny?
It would be considered 3/4 cover, which means +5 to AC.
Yeah, I don't even think for me that's worth it. What do you guys think? I mean,
Throw a grenade in there.
I'll try. Well, yeah, I'll try. I mean, what's the point? I'll get as close as I can. Can you move me 30 feet?
Okay.
And then tell me what the closest target is.
This would get you 30 feet, and you have a longbow, so I think it
It's
doesn't really
150
matter.
feet without where it doesn't fall off.
Yeah, like
so I can still do it. Okay.
yeah, it's 70
I'll
feet
try to
each.
attack then. Okay.
Okay. Roll with disadvantage.
Don't I get advantage for my first turn? guys.
Is it advantage on the first turn?
If they haven't attacked yet.
They have already attacked. They surprised you.
Both of them?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought just the one dude did. Okay.
Nope.
What's the disadvantage for? Sorry, just the
Because
terrain?
they are hidden. You don't know exactly where they
Oh,
are.
because they're hidden.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know they're
I'm still gonna
somewhere
try
in
anyways,
there,
I
but
think.
you can't see them yet.
Right. Okay, cool. I'm gonna still try anyways with just one. Oof.
Yeah,
That's a hardcore
it goes
miss.
wide and just hits the stone around the tower.
Cloud swears loudly.
All right, Amnon.
Is all of this stuff rough terrain that's sitting like right here?
No, it does not look to be rough terrain. Just
Okay.
there's debris, but it's not going to slow you.
Okay. I'm going to move as close as I can.
Okay.
And then I think I can still cast it, yeah. Can I see from there? Maybe I should move somewhere else. I think do I have like a visual on like this part right here?
Not this one. You have visual. I would say you have visual on the
On
this
this one?
side. Yeah, because there's a tower here that's blocking your view.
Okay. Shit. I may have to rethink my strategy. Oh no, never mind. That works too. Okay, I'm going to cast darkness on like this pillar, basically.
On the pillar.
Yeah, I picked
Okay.
like a point of origin.
Okay.
Like it's usually like an object, and yeah, so I'm gonna pick like that pillar basically because these things are like in these towers, right? Inside them.
Yeah. You're inside the tower.
Okay. No one will be able to see.
Two soundtracks going on at the same time.
Yeah.
Do you want me to link the spell for you?
Yeah, sure. If you can just click it, or I can do it.
I got it.
Cool. Point choose 15. Okay. So, give me your point of origin exactly.
So it's gonna be right on this pillar, I think.
Okay. So
Let me just make sure that doesn't. Yeah, so it shouldn't cover the door. I don't think.
So
I guess I can probably do it actually
15.
on. I'll actually do it on the lower pillar just so it doesn't obstruct our view as much. I because it'll creep around the corners. It'll fill that entire room with darkness.
Okay. So 15. That would be your darkness. Here.
I think that's a bit big. That circle?
It's 15-foot radius. Ah, right. No, it's. I keep getting confused because of this.
Square sizes.
Yeah. So it's half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see my measuring arrow thingy?
Yeah.
That's where it should be.
Okay. So you've got your. I'll just redo. Okay. And then that's your action, I assume.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Okay. And then Yaila.
All right, so you said they're inside. Since I'm a cat, I was wondering, and like there's stone walls, right? Is there any way for me to climb and jump through the window to them, or?
You, I believe you only see arrow slits, but let me confirm. Let me see. It's only arrow slits here. Yeah, it's only arrow slits. There aren't actually windows. I don't. Honestly, yeah, it's just arrow slits. There aren't windows per se.
How are we even hitting them then?
You're trying to hit them through the arrow slits, which is why it's +5 to AC.
Um,
Yeah.
It's okay. I guess I have to try to enter from the door.
That's the plan the rest of us are doing. We're all trying to work our way there.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I had like a great idea. I'm gonna jump through the window.
Actually,
Oh,
what you can see, let me just explain what you can see. So there's this, here, this tower, okay? And it has these two smaller turrets basically on the side. The tower is 3 floors up, okay?
Okay.
And on the last floor, there are huge windows all around the tower.
Okay, but not before the 3rd floor.
Yeah, not before the 3rd
So
floor.
I would be able to get up there. But okay. We haven't I guess we haven't gotten to the door. We don't even know if it's open yet. Get to the door and try to open the door.
Okay. You try to open the door as your action.
That was 40.
It's do you have
I haven't bonus
action
yeah,
use?
Yeah,
okay.
But I have to use my bonus action to move because it's 40 feet, so I don't think I can open the door, actually.
Don't you have a tabaxi feature?
How would that help me?
Doesn't that allow you to double your movement speed?
Only in a city out of combat.
No, that's
No.
not. That's not tabaxi.
Yeah,
But we're in
he's
combat.
talking about.
That was the only
The
search.
beeline ability, that's for when I'm going up. I believe that removes, like, the loss of... You can double... Oh, you Okay, I see. Oh, I can do it in combat. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was out of combat only. I can double my speed until the end of my turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'll use that. And then I can use my bonus action to try to open the...
Okay. So you do that, the door is closed. It's a sturdy wooden door that seems to be barred from the inside.
But
it's barred, not locked.
Not locked, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. That's it. I don't have anything else I can do.
You still have your action.
There's nothing I can do. Well, I still have 20 feet of movement. I can cut my movement in 2, I guess. So I guess I can try to climb up.
Okay.
Because I can't throw anything. I have a dagger that's 20 feet, and that's it. And once I throw it, I can't even get it back. I don't have any ranged attacks.
Okay.
So I'll try to climb up, I guess.
So, climbing does not cost you any extra movements, and so you can just climb with your 2nd story work ability for, you said 20 feet?
That's all I have left, yeah.
Okay, so you climb for 20 feet and you find yourself just at the cusp of a large 10-foot high window on the 3rd floor. Basically, you're hanging from the bottom of the window.
Okay.
I will just
going inside would count. Like you can't go in.
I'll move your character right here.
Okay.
Okay, that ends your turn.
Okay.
And now, someone is going to take a shot at. Still Ozzy. Where is it? Okay, so you see 2 more arrows that zip past and do not hit anyone. Alright, Iron, your turn.
So I would like to move up to the close to the door. No, you said it's barred. Does that mean I can attack the door?
Yeah, you can try to attack or force it open. Basically, you would do a strength check.
Okay, I'd like to do that.
Okay, so use your action to try and break down the door. Do a strength check. That was athletics.
Oops, hold on a second.
Yeah, just a straight strength ability. Okay. And so Iron just runs and jumps on the door, slams into it with her shoulder, and breaks it down. Surprisingly.
Yay!
It had a DC of 20.
Nice.
Wow!
Alright. So you break the door. I'm gonna say that ends your movement.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, I could try to do a cantrip, but I'm not sure how well that really works with such cover. And I'm not sure if like breaking down the door
as
is
bonus
my
action.
So, well, I don't have a cantrip for bonus action, so I think I'm good then.
Okay.
So Ozzy's turn,
Yes.
and I don't know if I can move his character.
I'll give you control over it.
And I'm gonna have him move inside as much as he can.
Okay. I run. Okay, so you move inside.
Is that about 30 feet? I think
that's 20 feet to get inside.
20 feet. Okay, and then go ahead.
And then, as you move inside, let me tell you what you see. So you see a wooden landing and a staircase that cling to the wall of this tower, and the stairs lead up to another landing 20 feet above you. And below, you can see the floor of the chapel 60 feet below you.
Okay, so I can't tell like which like getting access to where these arrows are coming from.
Nope, you don't see anything from the inside.
And then when
here.
Amnon did the darkness, that darkness doesn't inhibit me from seeing.
It inhibits everything and everyone from seeing.
Well, then I'm gonna go to the other one. So if I'm gonna move like the stairs, implying the stairs go up to whatever that other access is, right?
Yeah, the stairs get you up. You have
like
20
that.
feet.
That would be. Is that good? I'm not really good with the measurement tool.
Yeah, so when you move in, just do Q and it gives you... So he would end up at the end of his turn inside of the darkness. That he doesn't see what's in this corner, basically.
Okay, that works.
He hasn't done his action yet, right?
Oh, so if he hasn't, then I would like to continue moving with his action. That's what I'd like to do.
Okay, so another 30 feet. And he gets to the upper landing right here. So as he climbs up, the stairs are creaking. He gets up to landing with 3 windows that look out over the roof of the mansion. And flanking the windows, you can see 2 narrow wooden doors. And by the way, I totally made a mistake. It's 20-foot high floors, so actually Yaila is just outside this door right here.
So I'm just up 1 floor.
Yeah, just up 1 floor.
Not 3. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Cool, that's it.
Okay. Irina. Irina is going to do Let me see. She is going to come next to Liam, who's next to her, and whisper something in his ear to make him feel stronger and more capable.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then she's going to try and hide again this way. Alright. This other person here is going to take 2 shots at Iron. The first is an 18.
My DC is 18.
Your DC is 18, so you get hit by 1 arrow that does 8 damage, and just as you're reeling from the first hit, a second arrow hits you on the side of your shoulder, and it deals another 4 damage, so 12 total.
Okay.
Alright. Liam, your turn.
Okay, first off, how much temp HP is that?
Let me see. Her ability modifier is +3.
Alright.
And I'll put this little dot to say that she is concentrating.
So I guess I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just gonna dash in as well because I don't have much else to do.
Okay. Oh, actually, Iron, you just get 8 damage. The second hit did not hit you because it would have been. Wait, actually, Sam, if you're inside darkness, would you be able to hit at disadvantage because you can't see the enemy, or would you not be able to do anything?
Well,
Would be
I
disadvantage.
wouldn't have
no?
an action regardless because I ended my first turn here. Or with
No,
my
I'm thinking about the
non-action.
enemy who actually the one that just hit Iron. He's the one that was inside the darkness.
Theoretically, if you have an idea of something, like you can't use like targeting things, but
Yeah.
you can like if you have an idea where a creature is, you
Okay, sounds good. So
at disadvantage.
yeah, at disadvantage. Okay. So yeah, just one of the two hit you.
Okay.
And that's the end of your turn, Liam. Tehanu.
So just to make sure, we've kind of confirmed that we have targets in both towers?
Yes.
Because I can't see because of the fog of war, it's just like black. But okay, so what I'm going to attempt to do is to kind of jump onto this conical shape, well, presumably conical shaped thingy, the rooftop of the staircase, and try to shoot foe that is in here, since it's closer, and maybe I can like get a sneak attack on them or something.
I'm not sure I understand what you want to be doing, because
Is
this tower here is smaller. This one is higher. This one,
Right.
There's no windows. You can't see inside of the tower, basically, even if you get up there.
Oh, okay. Easier than being on the ground here. I would be higher here, so more of a direct line of sight to here.
You wouldn't have a direct line of sight because you'd still be trying to hit through an arrow slit.
Yeah.
It would make a difference.
The arrow
if you're
slit.
higher.
Is it on the first level or third? It's on the first.
It's on the first level, yes.
Right.
But aren't we? So here it's not the first level. And here it is.
What?
No, they're on the same level. It's just that it's Google arrow slit. It's very tiny, tiny.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but still, I mean, if I were to climb onto this thing, like a slight height advantage or stealthiness advantage, because I would be then higher than this first level.
Same
No,
level.
no. It wouldn't. It wouldn't give you an advantage.
Okay. Gonna try again with this one, unless we can actually storm the gates and get them from inside. Because if that's the case, I could just dash in there.
This one is inside darkness. You also would have disadvantage trying to hit it, because it's in darkness.
But I have dark vision, so if I were to storm
No,
the
darkness
gate there...
it's a magical darkness that your dark vision cannot penetrate.
Oh shit! Right. I'm just gonna try to shoot it then, and try.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, go.
And sorry about the confusion.
It's okay.
Short bow. Too many bows. That sucked.
Okay, you almost hit Luda.
Whoa! I'm gonna crawl back there, just so that Luda doesn't eat me.
Okay. Now Luda's turn.
Luda growls at Tahanu and runs over to hide next to Iron. Okay. So he's going to... So the only person that's inside right now is Azzy, right? Or Liam as well?
Ozzy and Liam, yes.
Ozzy and Liam. Okay, so he'll follow Liam then. So go through the door. How much more movement speed do I have? That should have been about 20, I think.
I have no idea what you did because Roll20 is being a bitch right now. Okay.
He was like right here. Oh, sorry, I just moved him and now I don't know if he actually is going to move or not.
He was here, so you did 20,
so then I figured like to the door is 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you get to the
so
stairs
then you should have
with...
another 20 to catch up in here. So, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Every time I try to move it, it's just jumping all over.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he would like to move in here. Did he go in? Is he stuck in the door, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like he's stuck in the door. Let
Let
me
me
see.
see if I can just plop him just inside the door here.
This is just after Liam. That would be your 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, he wants to catch up to Liam, okay?
There.
And that'll give me my 40, and then I will use my my bonus action to also then dash.
Okay, your action
to
actually
to
to
Azzy.
dash.
Sorry,
okay.
my action. Yes, my actual action.
You would only need. Let me see. You would only need 20 feet to catch up to Ozzy. You still have 20 feet of movement as you arrive at the top of the stairs on a wooden landing.
What do I see when I arrive at the top of the stairs then?
Okay, so you find a wooden landing. I'm trying to... There you go. Oh my god, Roll20. Why is it so slow, especially with Luda?
I'm getting so frustrated.
Yeah, me too. I think it's just because the maps are so huge for this specific section, so... I think we both moved it at the same time, so it just jumped somewhere else. So you arrive, you see a wooden landing. There are 3 windows in front of you. You can see Yaila's face peeking out of the window as she's like catching on the ledge. And there are 2 doors flanking the windows.
Wait, I'm confused. There's a window on the first floor? You said there weren't until the 3rd floor.
Yeah, that was my mistake.
So there is a window.
I opened it for you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought... Alright. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the door?
Yeah, there's a door here, and there's a door here. And you have 20 feet of movement.
And the window's open for Yayla, right?
I opened the window so she can see inside, but the window is not open. It's like...
Okay, well...
There's a window, that's all there.
So he is just gonna move right to where the door is. He can't open a door, so...
Okay.
I imagine he can't open the door, can he?
I don't think so. No.
I mean, it seems like it would, unless it's like one of those ones where you push the handle down, but it seems like in a medieval-esque
Yeah,
castle, they don't have door handles
there's
like
no
that.
pet door at the bottom.
Okay, so he just runs to the door, and that'll
Yep.
end his turn. My turn, I would like to then just move as close to the door as I can, and I will use my feline agility to move as absolute far as I can. So that should give me, what, 10, 20, 30, 40 to get here, right? Because then I can also dash, right?
Yeah.
So I can
Oh,
double
there
my
you are.
movement speed
Okay. So let me see.
until the end of a turn. So
So
then
you
I can
can
move
get
60.
to 30, then you double it to 60,
60,
right
yep.
next to iron,
Okay. And then I would like to dash another 30 feet inside.
then you dash another 30 feet inside.
please.
So you would be right here.
Okay, thank you. That'll end my turn.
Okay. Amnon.
I don't think I can do much, so I'm just going to dash to the door.
Okay.
Can I move just inside, like right here, I think? I think that's as far as I can go.
I think. Yeah, you can have another 5, I think. Oh, no.
I
Yeah,
think I was
okay.
one behind.
Yeah.
I think I
Okay,
was right
so yep,
there.
that's where you get.
Cool.
Yayla, what do you want to do?
Can I try to open it from outside?
The door, the window. I'd say you can use your bonus action to try and smash the window to get in because it's there's no handle on the window. It's just pane of glass basically.
Oh. Sure, then I don't have a choice.
Okay, so you smash the window and you climb in. That's gonna cost you, let's say, 5 feet of movement to get in. Okay. And okay, as you get here, you hear the floor creaking under you, and
Is it stone or wood?
it's wood.
Oh.
And it just collapses under you, and unfortunately, you fall through the hole.
No acrobatics checks? I can't even get out of it?
No, actually, a dexterity saving throw. Yes, sorry. And you just miss, and you fall through the hole to join Amnon just below on the first floor. You
Stop.
take, I believe, 2d6 damage. You fall 20 feet to the landing below. Okay. You still have. You're prone, but you still have your action, I would say.
How many? You said I use 5 feet of movement?
Yeah. So you
So I
have.
still have 25 feet?
Yeah, but you are on the ground. You're prone. So if you want to stand up, it's half your movement to get up.
Yeah, I'll have to stand up, so that's... I have like 10-ish feet left.
Yeah, 10 left.
So I joined, I think, Leslie.
Yep. Okay. And your action?
There's nothing I can do.
Dash.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I don't know why I keep forgetting about my bonus actions today.
Yeah. Okay, so you dash for another 30 feet. That gets you. Let's see, you're here. So.
My roll 20 is extremely slow. Like, I can't even open my character
I
sheet
know.
on it.
I don't know what
Yeah, all of
I
us.
think they changed something or whatever. So you get right
It
behind
was
Luda.
working fine earlier. It's gotten really, really That's
Yeah.
why I'm like super slow. I just can't move my token.
Yeah, I really don't know.
My token is currently outside of the tower.
No, it's next to Luda. I moved it next to Luda.
You can look at my screen. It literally looks outside of the tower.
Okay.
And I can't move it. It's
Alright.
like... Oh, yeah, I can't seem to get it inside of it.
Oh, okay, now I see it. It just moved. Alright, I fixed it for you.
Right, thank you.
Okay, next, 2 arrows zip past Iron and miss her by a relatively large margin. Iron, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use my movement and action to move and join everybody going up the stairs.
Okay, so you do... It's 30 feet of movement, right? And then... Good. 40, 50 gets you to the top. And then from here you get somewhere around here. Ozzy, now what do you do?
So he would like to move. I can't really tell with everybody where the door is. You mentioned there being wooden doors.
It's where Luda is, basically.
So he would like to walk. He would walk up to the door, and I'm assuming it's probably locked. So I'm gonna assume it is. So he's gonna try to break it open.
Okay. Let me see. So he goes. Do a strength check for me as he tries to ram the door, saying to Luda, "Move away," and just.
I gotta do old fashioned. Hold on a second.
Okay. You do have access to his character.
I know, but the roll 20 thing does not work because I am not with his thing. So
it should work.
It does not.
It should.
Oh yeah, that part I know. Hold on. There you go.
Okay, so he slams into the door, which was actually not closed.
I wasn't sure.
Not locked. And I hate roll 20 more and more, and I can't even. I'm going to need to. Oh my god, I hate this. I moved Ludo just so I can see Ozzy's character. So he slams into the door, which breaks open. Thankfully, he didn't slam into it too hard, so he doesn't fall off the stairs. But he gets on the other side. He still has. Let me see. He still has 15 feet of movement.
Well, I would like to keep moving because I don't think that we've seen the guy that was throwing arrows at us yet.
Okay, so you end up in a turret and stairs leading down. So he's going to go down, I assume. And you can see inside, right?
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. Yes, I'll go down.
Okay. So he goes down and he ends up right around.
Oh, that's convenient.
Here.
Okay, that works.
Just outside of reach, I would say, of a phantom warrior that is currently holding a longbow. That will end his turn. Oh no! Wait. No, he didn't do an action.
Well, so I can attack him?
He's just outside your reach. Don't know if you want to dash or do something. Or throw. I don't know if you have ranged attack or something. You can still do that.
His ranged attack.
Does he have a flail or anything that can cover 5 feet?
He's got a javelin.
Okay.
What is it? What's it on his thing?
Did he already use his breath weapon?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know that he has.
I don't.
Can we assume that he hasn't?
Yeah,
and
he
I can use
has.
that.
In
Okay,
his
he
character
has.
sheet in Roll20, it says that he has.
Okay, cool. Warhammer, mace, spear, one-handed spear, two, one. And I'll just leave him there for now. That's fine.
Okay, all right. Irina, she is going to see everyone going inside, and she's gonna say to Tehanu, "Let's follow the others." And she's going to dash and get right next to the door. This one is going to take 2 shots blindly. And it just doesn't hit anyone or anything because there was no one where he was aiming. Liam.
Moving up the stairs.
Okay. It's really hard to... Okay. So you have 30 feet to get to the upper landing.
Okay.
And then?
The left side is dark, right?
The left side?
Liam's left side? The southern side.
What do you mean it's dark?
Darkness?
Oh, no, it's below. It's 15-foot radius, and each floor is 20 feet high.
Okay. Well, I guess, I guess I'm just gonna dash 5, 10...
Dash, you still have 15, so you would be able to get basically right next to Ozzy, right below Ozzy, I would say. In melee range.
Okay. Is there a place that I can see it and not get in melee range?
No. You would either be before Ozzy or after Ozzy, and before Ozzy you wouldn't be able to see it.
Okay. I'm gonna let Ozzy go first then and just chill right here.
Okay. Kanu.
So, seeing that as if everybody went into the party house, I'm gonna follow them. I just want to confirm something first. If I were to dash on both the action and cunning action, do I get 30 or do I get 60?
You get 90 total. If you double dash,
90.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna double dash because like 30 would land me right somewhere like here.
Yeah, that would be 60 to get there.
Okay, then
So
I can get, I
50,
guess, wherever
then-
there is.
So yeah, 90 would get you about here, just before the landing.
Okay,
I'll
gonna
actually
do-
put you
Let's
here.
just presume I do that and dash stealthily, whatever,
Okay.
and done.
Okay, Luda.
Luda would like to move and attack the guy. And you can just move me as close as I can get. I should be able to get to the guy, presuming, as he was able to get within 5 feet of him, and my movement speed is faster. So
Okay, so you
just
can.
move him, please.
Yeah, you have enough movement
Can
to
he-
get.
Flank by chance? Because I can't really see where the guy is yet.
Everyone's a robot. I can't hear anything.
Ojo is okay
familiar?
for me, and just I hate Roll20. I don't know why it does this. Okay, so you see you're inside a narrow turret. Okay, you at the bottom of the stairs. You see this Phantom Warrior with a longbow. Luda goes in between Liam and Ozzy's legs and arrives at the bottom of the stairs just above the Phantom Warrior. That's what you get. You can't flank because there's a wall behind the person. You can't get behind them.
That's what we did know. And then Luda will make an attack.
Okay.
And he gets a +2.
Yes. He definitely hits, and he does 13 points of damage.
I assume it doesn't do much because he's a phantom, or does it hit like well, or is it to like go through him?
It seems to go a little bit through him. Yes.
Okay. And then that's all Luda's gonna do right now. I don't think he has any more movement left, right? There's not really anywhere for him to go though.
Yeah, there's nowhere else to go for him.
Okay.
Cloud.
Alright, I'm just gonna can you move? Oh, wait. I should be...
Yeah, you were supposed to move your...
How come it didn't move?
I thought you were going to do it, because we... Okay, so you had 60 feet, you were right at the door, if I remember correctly.
Yep, and then it got me all the way to the top, I believe.
No, I think you
stopped
I also
used I used my action to dash. I had 60 feet plus another...
so 90 total,
90
was it?
total, yep. Yep, it got me all the way up there.
Something?
Sorry, moving my characters is not working.
I just moved it for you.
Yeah, and then I thought you had it there, so I don't know why it snapped back.
I don't know. I don't even want to know anymore.
Either way, I would like to use my maximum movement.
Okay. So dash.
To get all the way up to the fight. As close as I can get. So, do my max 30. Yeah, I think I was at the top of the stairs, right?
Yeah. So with your 30, I would say you would be... There's really nowhere to place you on. Like, the stairs are too crowded for you to be able to go anywhere there. So you're like at the top, behind Liam, but there's just...
Is it possible to vault over people and land on Ludus Square and do melee attacks, or no?
You could do that. You could move through them, but you have nowhere to end your turn.
Okay, because I can't move onto Ludus space.
Yes.
Okay. Can Ludus see me?
No, because it's a narrow turret that goes round and round. She can't even see Liam, that is just 2 squares behind her.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna see that it's crowded, and I will then offer to help Azzy. Well, let's see who's next here. Yeah, Azzy on his next.
How do you want to help him?
Moral support.
Okay, but like if he makes an attack, it's not gonna get advantage because you're helping, because you have no way of actually helping with the attack.
What if I... Damn, I didn't think this through. Yeah,
this is a really complicated, supposedly easy, but really complicated because of the environment.
Something else I could do. Sorry, I guess that's gonna have to end my turn if I can't reach him, and I can't really do anything else. Readying an action, or something like that. I guess. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say I see that it's crowded. I'm gonna move back up the stairs. Okay. And I'm gonna head to the other guy.
Okay, so you had about 15.
Yes, put me back.
And
I will convey this to the rest of the party.
You did 20 to get.
I should have about 10 left.
Yeah, so I'd say you're at the top of the stairs. This is all you can.
I'm gonna convey that I'm gonna split off and go to the other party.
Okay. So you arrive at the top of the stairs and tell the others, "No place here," and Amnon's turn. Or however you want to convey.
She said there's no room up there.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, there's
crowded.
no room.
Oh, jeez. Well, Irina, it looks like it's just you and me down here.
Yep.
I guess I'll move closer. I'll move like up the stairs a bit.
Okay.
I don't know how far my movement can go. Let me just measure it real quick here.
So you would.
I can move to like here.
You can, yeah, basically here, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Well,
So I'll just wait on the stairs. Jesus, what happened? Okay.
I just dropped you
yeah.
in the other side.
Yeah, okay, I get you.
Okay, and then.
Can I ready an action if I see any guy to cast an Eldritch Blast at them?
Yes. So you ready in action so that if you see anyone, you would blast them.
Any
with...
enemy, not
yeah,
friendly.
any enemy with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Or can you? Yeah, you can. Okay. All right. Yarila's turn.
I'll. Is there enough space to walk around the hole, or do I have to jump over it?
It's 10 feet wide. You have to jump over it. It's technically the entire place is just collapsed.
Okay, then 10 feet.
So for jumping.
3 meters. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll. Sorry, I didn't mean to push the talk there. It's. I'll jump. Yeah.
Okay. So jumping is based on your strength modifier, so you can jump that same number, if I remember correctly, for long jump. So you should have no problem to jump.
No, I have 9 strength.
You have 9 strength?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it strength to jump?
Do you want me to throw you over?
Are you close enough? You're not even close enough. I can't jump.
Drag me.
Okay. I didn't think anyone was under 10. But basically.
Fairly legal.
Okay, I'll just
I'll jump.
read it for you.
I can jump with against the fence or whatever.
Okay.
Use my acrobatics.
So you can, let me see, where is, oh god damn it. Okay, jumping, long jump. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a standing long jump, blah blah blah. Okay. At your DM's option, you must succeed on DC 10 strength athletics check to clear a low obstacle, blah blah blah, otherwise you hit it.
Yeah, basically I can't make it then. I didn't even see athletics.
Yeah. So
I can't make it. Well, if I jump straight on top of it, I can't. But what if I use the fence? And because that's the fence, right?
Yeah.
Can't I just use it to walk the other
No,
side?
like the entire 10-foot section dropped.
Can she climb the walls?
She could try to climb the walls. Yes.
Yeah, like I just like bounce off the wall or something.
You have claws. You can climb 20 feet.
Well, you can't really use claws on stone if there's no grips. But
You can jump.
Stones.
You just take your chance of how well you roll, right? You just don't get the extra bonus.
No, you wouldn't be able
no,
to.
Literally, I have 9. I can't. I don't even have 10.
Yeah.
But how is it possible to fall through a hole if there's a railing you can walk on?
Yeah, there's a railing right there.
There is no
railing.
railing.
It's off. It's down. That's what he just said.
Oh,
railing is broken as well.
Oh.
What kind of crappy place is this?
Like basically, this entire square just dropped to the bottom. So there's no wall, there's no floor, there's no railing.
You know what? The window's still there. Oh, wait, no, I broke the window.
Okay,
Can I just walk on the edge of the window?
Okay.
You walk to me, you pinch me by the ear, drag me there, and slap me, and as a reaction, I slap you back, and you get thrown over the hole.
Okay.
That's a strong slap.
So you want to wall run basically. Okay.
I'll one run.
Do an athletics. Do an acrobatics check, please.
Acrobatics.
For you to.
I'm much better at acrobatics than athletics.
Okay. So with that, you are able to jump on the wall and do a small wall run before you jump and land in a roll on the other side of the hole. Okay?
Alright. And obviously, let's see how much I still have. I think it's about 30 yards to make it here, or does it take? It doesn't take more movement speed, right, to do that?
No.
Okay, so it's 30 yards. I can open my get inside the tower here.
Okay, so you want to open that door there.
That would be my action. Yeah.
No action for that.
No, because it's open. Okay.
Yeah. So you open the door and you see the Phantom Warrior that was coming up the stairs. Actually, he would be coming up the stairs this way.
Okay, so bonus action, I can still dash. I can still move to him and attack him.
Okay. So bonus action, you get close to him and do your attack.
Damn!
Nice.
Sticking with the point.
I was pissed I fell down!
And you use your short sword. So let's see.
Oh, shit, I should have used my silver dagger.
You should have.
I know,
Alright.
I forgot.
That ends your turn. Okay, now this guy.
Oh yeah, I already used bonus action.
Yeah, you used your bonus already.
Yeah.
This guy is going to attack. He's going to drop his longbow and take out his longsword and do 2 attacks towards Luda. So the first is an 8, which misses. The second one is a 23, and it hits Luda as the longsword just slashes through its shoulder, doing 4 damage. Not too bad. Iron, what do you want to do?
I want to jump across.
Okay. So you would need 10 foot of movement before being able to do the jump.
Okay.
Let me see if you do it. Yeah, when you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half the distance. But yeah, if you go back 10 feet and then run for 10 feet and then do the jump, you can clear it.
Okay, and then that would still leave me a little bit left to get to.
That would give you 30 feet of movement to land here, basically.
Okay. And then I guess I'll use my action to move a little bit closer in. So.
Okay. Do the move and place yourself where you want. There's not a lot of space there either. And then it's Ozzy's turn.
Okay, I think that's good. And then Ozzy wants to attack the other guy.
Okay.
The one that attacked Luda?
Yeah, Luda is right there. I don't think he can get to Luda's place to attack. Because he can only move through it, but he can't stop there to do his attack. And there's nowhere else to go.
I thought Luda was able to go under his legs.
Yeah, he could go through, but he can't go on top of Luda and then do his attack, basically.
So how do we do that? Because Luda can't move into his space on his turn.
He can move
spots.
He can move through the space. Like you can move through a non-hostile creature's space, but you can't stop there.
Right. But there's no way for us to just switch positions, right?
Luda would need to go behind Liam, and then yes. But yeah, Luda can't do that.
You know, like no. You're like in a tight space and you just do like the weird little shimmy turnaround thing. There's no equivalent to that in D.
I would say maybe I would allow if you ready the action to actually do the switch, because you can't move on someone else's turn, which is making things a little complicated. Yeah.
You can ready a dash action.
Yes, that is true. That's the ready your movements. Yeah. So what would Ozzy do?
I'm confused. And if Luda readies an action, Luda's is behind in the sequence, so Ozzy can't do anything until Luda moves.
Yeah, at this point, Ozzy can just peek and see the phantom at the bottom of the stairs, but he can't get to him.
And he can't like ready an action, so the minute Luda moves, he can move to attack.
He could do that,
Can't.
but he can't move to attack. But he could ready an action to do something. If the enemy is within melee range, for example.
I guess I'll just ready an action to hit him with his
Okay.
Warhammer.
Do you have any long range?
No, there's nowhere. Not that I can understand on his sheet right now, so no.
Okay. All right. So you ready the action that if the enemy gets within melee, he hits. Okay. Irina. Irina is going to dash as well. And she's going to get here, basically. Now this guy is going to attack Yaila, dropping his longsword, his longbow as well, and taking his longsword and doing 2 attacks. First one is an 18, the second is a 10. So I believe
one of them hits.
Yeah.
I have a 16.
Okay, so he hits you with one of the swipes and does 10 points of damage to you.
And then he dodge.
Yep.
Yeah. And that will be it. Okay, Liam.
Okay. Liam kind of sees that nothing else is going to happen here, so he's going to move back up the stairs and kind of stand at the doorway and ready a firebolt for when somebody comes out of the other tower.
So you want to go up the stairs to the landing here, basically, or just
Yeah.
outside of the turret, and ready a firebolt for if someone comes out here.
Yes.
An enemy, I assume. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Tehanu.
So considering that I have a lot of strength and dex and luck, would you allow me to just jump like this?
No, because you need 10.
Ah.
You need 10 feet of movement before doing the jump.
Okay, so I mean, the only thing I could reasonably do is try to this and then jump here, which
And that's 30 feet.
yeah, that's pretty much all I can do.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of space in here, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, it's
this
less
is the
crowded than the
difficulty.
other place, right?
Yeah, but you also... In melee, you couldn't reach him right now.
I guess we'll just have to take turns. Everybody comes out and in.
That props opportunity attacks, right?
Yeah. Well, not from rogues, not if we disengage. Not just rogues, really. Anybody can disengage.
So anyhow, I'm gonna get here and just hide behind a wall or something, and because there's nothing else to be done,
You get where?
to basically here by going
Okay.
normal route,
Okay.
do some acrobatics, strength check,
So you
whatever.
that's 20 feet to get here. You need to dash to do the jump and get all the way to the other side here.
Guess so, yeah. Oh, actually, that leaves me with extra movement. I could get closer to.
Yeah. And
Sure.
you could still use ranged weapons.
Oh, well, why not? I guess I'm gonna to be right next to Yaila or something, and then or somewhere in between the two, to not hit any of the two, and then use the ranged. Let's say.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let me just find this damn thing. Oh, actually, since I'm close to to them, do I get sneak attack? I guess so.
You get sneak attack because the Phantom Warrior is engaged with someone else. Yes.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So. God damn it!
You miss.
I just realized something. It didn't write sneak attack at all. I have an ally next to me, and it didn't write it when I rolled from Beyond D&D Beyond.
Yeah. With D&D Beyond, you don't get that. That's something that I plan on adding as a feature later.
But I didn't roll for it either.
Yeah, I know it didn't fall for it. But wait, didn't Irene join you later? She wasn't there initially. That's why. That's
you're
why.
right. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the first one in.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Luda.
Okay, Luda is going to disengage and then move up the stairs.
Okay.
All right. And he would like to park next to, like, right here. Okay.
Where?
Like right next to Liam. Basically, where he would be able to attack somebody who comes out the door.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Between
provoke
you and Liam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like outside the door, right next
Outside.
to Liam.
Okay.
Here.
Okay. All right. Just
And
do,
that'll end his turn?
do the movement. Yeah.
Yep. And then Cloud would also like to move, and she will take up position, I believe, about right here. I could still see anybody who comes out this door, right? And I could also see anybody who comes out this door, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Cloud will do that. And we'll move right here.
Okay.
And then I will ready my longbow to attack the first enemy I see.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
All right. Amnon.
There's not a whole lot of room, so I'm just gonna go up the stairs. I can't see any enemies from here, I don't think.
No, you can't.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna ready up another Eldritch Blast in case an enemy becomes visible to me. But I'll let the tight quarters fighting. I'll leave the tight quarters fighting to the people who are good.
Okay. Yayla. Now you can do the sneak attack.
Yeah, and this time I'll use the silver dagger.
I mean,
Okay.
the sneak attack damage does actually crit. I mean, assuming she procced it last turn.
She
didn't
didn't.
proc
She
it last
didn't
turn.
get sneak attack last turn.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
alone.
Yeah, because she was alone basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you take your silver dagger and you thrust it toward the Phantom Warrior, and it just goes next to his ear, but it doesn't touch it. He's too quick.
Alright, I'll disengage then to let Tahanu attack next turn.
Okay. As your bonus action, you disengage and move. Where did you move?
Just
Oh, okay.
behind Tahanu, just so he
Okay.
can go in and attack.
Okay.
Just so
Alright.
I can get aggro.
Okay. So this warrior is going to try and follow as he gets here. Ozzy had prepared something, I believe.
Yeah, attack with his warhammer.
Okay, so go ahead. That will be your reaction to
Okay.
trigger your held action. So he sees the Phantom Warrior arriving, thrusts his warhammer, does not hit. Then the warrior is going to try 2 longsword attacks that obviously miss because Ozzy is a fucking beast with his AC. Okay, Iron, your turn.
So how far actually can we move out and see him? Is it like where to see like does Tahanu or does Tahanu have line of sight on him? Like,
Tahanu does have line of sight.
and Yela backed off.
What?
Oh, I was just looking. I would I'll do Sacred Flame.
Okay. Sacred Flame is dexterity, I think. Right. It hits. I think this is like the first time that your Sacred Flame did. Apart from the one who was unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you hit, and he tries to avoid it, but since it's such close quarters, he's unable to avoid the hit of the sacred flame that just burns his incorporeal form and doing a bit of damage.
Okay.
All right, Ozzy.
Can he? Oh, he's following. So I'd like to attack him, but then if I attack him and I move a little bit up the stairs, because I want him to follow. Actually, I'm gonna move to get up to the stairs to right in front of the door.
Before or after you attack?
Well, I guess he's gonna attack either way, so I'll attack him and then move.
Okay, yeah.
And then I don't remember, how does he have two attacks?
Because you just click twice on the attack. It's an extra attack, so he can just hit twice. So first slash with his warhammer, that seems to connect, and the other slash is unable to hit anything, as the Phantom Warrior is avoiding the hit. Okay, you still did some damage.
Okay, cool. And then I would like to move up to the doorway to as much as I can for other people to attack.
Okay. So you can get to the upper landing if you want, or get past Luda to the outside.
Well, I want him to be melee range to still attack. I don't know how crowded the door is.
It's pretty crowded. So I'm not sure where you want to place him, but look at the map and see where you want to place him.
Well, I think that's probably I guess that's the top of the landing. I guess that's where he'll go.
Okay. Irina's turn. She is going to go down. Okay, she is able to get down enough with about 15, almost 20, and then she's going to use her last spell, and that's going to mean that she drops concentration on... No, wait. No, she can cast without dropping concentration on heroism, right? Yeah. And she's going to cast Dissonant Whispers on that one and try to whisper some stuff in his ears, and he's going to do a dexterity save, which, damn it, he totally saved on that. And if you creature that moves on a similar target takes half damage. Okay, so he takes some damage still from her attack, and then she's going to use the rest of her movement to get right behind Ozzy on the top of the landing. Phantom Warrior, he's going to attack Iron with his longswords. 2 attacks, 16.
That doesn't hit.
Okay, and the other one he just fumbles and drops his sword as it hits basically on the pole, like in the center of the staircase, and it drops the sword. All right, Liam, your turn.
I'm just gonna, chill here, let people who are good at fighting in close quarters do that, and ready another firebolt for when that happens.
Okay. Dahanu.
Attack! So I guess I can get right in front of Aaron Ayla, unless I can just attack with melee from the bottom of the stairs. Do I need to be right in front of it on the stairs?
You need to be right in front of it, yes, to be able to attack with your in melee.
Here, and pierce it with the rapier.
You do an acrobatics check for me to see if you can jump from the landing to below it in the stairs.
Oh, because I wouldn't have the space to just kind of sneak by iron?
No, like you can get through iron, but it's a drop. Okay, so like you have the top of the stairs, and then he is currently inside of the stairs, and so you want to jump from the top of the landing to get below him in the stairs. So it's you have to jump. So do an acrobatics check.
Oh, I thought the stairs were going up instead of down.
No, they're going down.
Well, I mean, at that point, we could decide then that I could just jump to land on him and try to get like an advantage on the attack.
Nah.
Okay.
And we just get disadvantages.
Okay. So
we don't get advantages.
Yeah, with your acrobatics, you're able to vault over the landing, drop behind him at the bottom of the stairs without falling on your ass.
Okay.
So you're here at the bottom of the stairs. He was down. This is like spiraling down. So you went behind him at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, I thought the top of the stairs was here. So like this map is a little bit hard to read. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hi. So then, like attacking him from behind.
Yeah.
And with Ayla next to me. So.
Yeah.
Rapier.
Now I have space and we can...
I will.
And I decided I'm lucky.
I'm actually giving you advantage because you are flanking Iron on the top and you on the bottom. I was just saying that as you clicked. And so you do hit with your silvered rapier.
And it's a critical.
And it's a critical. And it does 24 damage. And so as you vault over the landing and drop at the bottom behind him, he's a bit lost. So as he turns around to see you, you just push your rapier right through him and just skewer him, dealing enormous amounts of damage and leaving him bleeding and extremely hurt. And he growls at you. He is still standing, but he looks really hurt.
Reply, why don't you die, you arrow-dodging son of a ghost?
I will defend Argynvost! Luda, your turn.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Luda honestly can't really do much, so he's going to hide around the corner, and he is going to ready a bite attack.
Okay. For anything that comes in melee.
For anything that comes through this door right here, yep.
Okay. And Cloud?
And then, can you tell me where the dudes are? I can't really see them. It looks like this guy. Can I see this guy over here from where I am?
No.
Could I see him if I moved over a little bit, or is the door like
even if you're able to have clear line of sight through the door, he is in the stairs just below your current level, basically.
All right.
Like he's not at the top.
I can't really see anything, and the other guy is coming up the stairs. So
yeah.
Cloud's still just gonna ready her attack and pass.
Okay, Amnon.
Probably just gonna continue doing the same thing. It doesn't look like there's any extra room. I don't think. Maybe I can move a bit more.
Okay. So ready in Eldritch Blast.
Oh wait. If I move here, can I see the guy?
No, because he's below your level. Because he's like inside of this spiral staircase.
Okay.
He's not
do you guys
yet
have any buffs or anything that you can give other people?
A what?
Like a buff or something?
I can buff you, I guess, but it's not really that useful. It's only good on check. And it would also end my darkness.
Okay. Yeah, no, not worth it.
Yeah, so it wouldn't help for anything, I don't think.
Yeah.
So that doesn't affect attack rolls, from what I understand.
No.
So
Just
yeah,
ability check.
I'll just ready up a thing unless if one of the guys comes close to me.
Okay. Yaila,
I
what do you
mean,
want to do?
somebody could still like join us and just we disengage and we switch spots because now there's like an extra spot in this tower with I mean I can't see inside but I'm assuming there's an extra spot since Tohanu went behind him. Like I
Uh,
could come here and I could disengage and somebody else could come in.
yeah, you
That's what
could
I'll do.
get
Like
right
just
here next to Aaron, basically.
yeah. So then if I disengage, somebody else would come in and disengage, etc. So
Yeah.
I'm letting them know, you guys, we have space for one more.
Just before we do more damage to that ghost, I just want to understand how the 24 damage was calculated.
Yeah, it was 25. I miscalculated and fixed it.
Isn't it supposed to be multiplied by 2?
No, the second damage, the plus, is the crit. Like 4 is your sneak attack. Plus 10, the 10 is the double. It's your crit. Okay.
Huh.
The 5 is your. So if you put your mouse on the numbers, you'll see it. Like if you do the mouse on the 6, you'll see it's 1d8 crit. Okay.
Yep.
All right, Yaila, what do you do? Okay, so you do get the flanking with Tehanu, and with that flanking, you do manage to use your dagger to. Tell me how you want to do it, actually.
Well, I'm on top of him, so I want to try to just straight into the head.
All right, so you thrust your dagger forward straight into his head. That is like right at your level, and he's being distracted with Tehanu, and you just skewer him through one eye, and he just falls limp on your dagger before just dissipating into incorporeal mist. Okay, this guy is dead.
Yeah.
Alright, this phantom is going to go up the stairs following Ozzy and going to try and take 2 longswords attacks, which both hit, and it does 16 points of damage total on Ozzy.
Okay.
Wait. And then that's it for him. Iron, what do you want to do?
I want to move out.
Before we continue, I would say that Liam, you would probably have line of sight at this point of this guy coming up the stairs. Were you ready an attack for him if he goes up? Liam? Hello, Sam?
Either you're muted or you're AFK.
Okay, well, he was distracted and did not realize he was looking the other way. So, okay, Iron, go ahead.
Okay, well, I want to move out.
Okay.
Or I guess we can loot the body. Let's loot the body before we leave.
It's kind of misty, so it dissipated after he died.
Oh, okay, great. Then I'm going to move out. And I'm assuming I can only move out to here because there's probably no room to jump across.
Yeah, not at this point.
Okay,
I will remind you that there is these right here are stairs going up to the 3rd floor. So there's that. Just an FYI.
Yeah, no, I'm cool. I'll stay here.
Okay. Ozzy.
He would like to attack.
Okay.
Gotta get his character sheet open. Hold on a second.
2 attacks with his Warhammer. And both attacks miss as he's trying with his big body. He's having a lot of difficulty trying to maneuver in this very tight space, and he's missing his attacks. Okay. Next, we have Irina. She is going to try and do the same thing as Tehanu. So I'm going to do a acrobatics check for her. Let me see. Acrobatics. And she jumps on the other side, drops behind him, lands prone, uses the rest of her movement to get back up, and then she's going to try and skewer him with her rapier, which crits. Finally, she's having a good roll.
Wow, she's finally useful.
Yeah.
GG, Irina.
And she's doing some damage to the Phantom, who is starting to show a little bit of damage. And I think, yeah, okay, that's it. That's her turn. Phantom Warrior is dead, so Liam. Liam, are you here?
I feel like something must have came up. Did he say anything in Discord?
Nope. Probably went AFK due to something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think something happened.
Okay. Anyone wants to say what he wants to do?
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
I have access to a sheet.
Firebolt the guy in the face.
Okay, so Firebolt, go ahead, Iron, and do it for him, please.
Oh, hey, I'm back just in time.
No, actually, you missed your opportunity.
Yeah,
Did I?
you missed your held action, and yeah.
All right, so what's going on? I'm sorry.
One of the two is dead. The other one went up the stairs to attack Ozzy. Irina jumped, dropped on the other side of him, and that's it.
But I can see him to cast Firebolt.
You can see
yeah?
him, yes. And the Firebolt does not hit.
Unfortunate.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Tehanu. What does Tehanu?
So sorry, I'm kind of confused there. Like, Irina is in this tower or in this tower? I can't like.
Irina
see
is on the other side, the other tower.
where the other Phantom is.
Yes.
Assumably nothing in here anymore, so might as well just dash to the other tower. Which, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do then.
It's very crowded in there.
It's really crowded. You wouldn't be able to jump because there's people in the way.
Oh, okay, yeah, I couldn't see all that.
It's the third floor.
Shit. So we sure there's nothing here?
You can go down and see if there's anything at the bottom of the stairs.
So, okay. First I'm gonna steal the longbow from the Phantom, and then I'm gonna see downstairs if there's the longbow and the arrows from the Phantom, and then I'm gonna go downstairs.
They are not real. They are kind of
What do you
incorporeal,
mean they're
more or
not
less.
real?
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, they kind of all dissipated into mist as it died.
Flimsy Chinese arrows. God damn it. Alright. So find anything onto the Phantom thing. I'm gonna go down and see if there's anything interesting, and if there's nothing interesting, I'm gonna go back up into the main hallway here to position myself to be able to snipe from across.
Okay.
If it
You use
needs be.
search as your action, right?
What?
Or how does that work?
What? What was
I mean-
the question?
If you're in
Search.
combat, does he have to use search as an action? Is he still considered in combat?
Yeah, he would use his action to search for anything that he might be able to see. So
sounds funny to me.
yeah, so you go down, you look around, there's just nothing. It's just a small staircase that just ends abruptly on a wall. And you see
With
that,
the
and you
arrows
go
there.
back up, and you use your bonus action to dash, and you position yourself on these stairs here that are going up to the third floor to get a vantage view through the door. But you can't
Yeah.
see anything from inside. Alright, Luda's turn.
Luda's not gonna do anything. He passes.
Okay,
Cloud also passes.
okay. Amnon?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep readying up my thingy.
Okay.
Everyone's dead, right? I mean, the one guy was dead. There's the other one. Which one's still alive? Is it this
The one here, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And I don't think I can get in there anyway to see it.
There's
So I'm
some space at the top of the landing next to Ozzy. But that's about it.
Yeah, okay. Would that put me in melee range of the thingy? Oops.
I'd say yeah. I'd
Yeah,
say
so I don't want to get into melee range because then I won't be able to hit them very easily.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right.
I'll just continue doing what I have been doing.
Okay. Looks good. Yaila, your turn.
I'll well, first of all, get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even ready. I can ready an axe. Like, I'll wait. I can go up? Can I go up? No.
You can go up. If you go up, I'll just move you to the other side.
Okay, because I saw that this is broken, but it's not actually broken. Is
you go up, you get there basically.
Okay, that was just like for the picture, but it's not. Like the stairs aren't broken.
Yeah, they
Okay.
just move to the upper level.
Okay, then I'll go up, dash, and what the hell am I saying?
All right, so you get all the way up, and you find yourself at the top of the at the tower, which has. Let me just read the description. Wooden stairs climb to the tower's peak, which has a stone floor and a 30-foot high pitched roof. Ravens roost on crisscrossing rafters, coming and going through small holes in the roof. 10-foot high, 5-foot wide arched windows are evenly spaced around the walls. Each window consists of a lead latticework fitted with small panes of transparent glass.
What are these?
Ravens, and they seem to be looking at you with great interest.
Okay. I thought they were frogs. Okay. Well, I guess okay. Well, I'm out of movement. And is there anything for me to hide? Because I have my. Actually, no. I used my dash. I can't do anything. All right, pass.
Yep. Okay. This guy is going to turn around and try to attack Irina twice. That's a 12 and a 16, which the second one hits, and it does 5 damage to Irina. You're starting to feel a little hurt. Iron, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna ready an action. I would like to ready. Actually, I want ready to heal Ozzy because I'm was gonna move Ozzy out so other people can have a chance to hit. So I was gonna move out of the way with Ozzy. So I would like to ready a heal.
Okay.
And it's gonna be healing word.
Okay. Good.
Which is a ranged attack. So yeah.
All right.
And so yeah. So then I'll move. So he will attack and then move.
Okay.
And then let me see if I can get better about rolling.
So he hits, the first one connects, and he does some damage, even though it seems to pass a little bit through the enemy. The second one, no wait, he does get advantage. advantage because of Irina and the flanking. So as the second one almost misses, Irina says "boo" from behind, which distracts the Phantom Warrior, and the Warhammer hits him, dealing some
Yay.
more damage. All right, Irina's turn. She's going to take her.
Wait.
Oh
I want
yeah,
him
right.
out of the. Yeah, and I want to heal him. So.
Okay, so you do the move, and it's going to take a swipe at him, which barely hits him on the back, but doesn't do any damage. And Irina is going to attack with her rapier, and she does connect and does damage, which seems to get the Phantom Warrior a little bit more hurt. That will be it for her action. Liam.
I'm gonna shoot another firebolt. You know, why not?
Okay, go ahead. The firebolt hits and it burns up a huge chunk of the Phantom Warrior, who is looking really hurt at this point.
Okay.
Okay, Tahanu.
Can I actually manage to get in here and do anything?
Yeah, you can't really get there.
Join the rogue.
Yeah, I might as well go to the upper floor because too crowded in there.
Okay. So it takes you all your movement basically to get to the top.
Oh, some fried chicken! Well, we need to fry them still, but only a matter of time.
Alright, Luda.
Luda would like to know how many ravens he hears cawing upstairs.
He hears quite a few ravens upstairs. And yeah, as they reached up, they started making noise and you can hear them. But
Okay.
yeah, you can't tell how many there are.
Alright, Luda would like to then also jump this hole and head upstairs.
Okay.
Ready to do a strength check?
What's his strength?
12.
It's 12. So he is able to jump it without issue, but he just needs to have a 10 feet of running jump, basically.
Oh, okay.
So
Like
with
go
his
as far up as
movements, he would get right next to Irina. That would be his 30 feet, and then you have 10 more to get a little higher.
Oh, you mean iron, not iron.
Yeah,
not
iron. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Okay. And then I would like to just keep going upstairs.
Okay, and so then you
Then I will
dash.
Yep.
Oh my god! I feel like it's
know,
doing
I'm
this
not touching
only
it.
with Luda, because the others
It does it
aren't.
with Cloud too.
Okay, so it's just something against you.
Something against me, maybe.
Yeah. And with 40 feet of movement, I would say. Come on. I'd say you get about here.
Okay. Luda's showing in the middle of nowhere for me, is that right?
Yeah, I was just. I had to do it in 2
Okay.
steps, and then it was super
That's
slow.
okay.
Alright. Cloud.
Alright. Cloud sees Luda jump over the hole and head upstairs, and then also notices the raven caws, and tells the other party members there's ravens upstairs, and Luda's onto something, so she's also going to pursue. So that's 5, 10. All I can do is basically jump to where Yayla is, or sorry, Iron is.
Yes.
And then I would like to then dash. But I get to double my movement speed, don't I, on this turn?
You already did
I
it
want to.
once. You
But I
did
have
get
had
it
several
back
turns
because
where I
you
didn't
didn't
move,
So
right?
yes, you can.
Okay. So I would like to do that on this turn, please.
Okay.
So that'll give me 5, 10. That should be 30. Landing on iron would be 30, right?
It would
10,
be
20,
let's
30.
see. That's 15, 30. Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll take another 30, and then I will also dash. So that should put me at the top of the stairs, I believe. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
And with the dash, you could get basically all the way here.
Oh, okay. Put me next to Luda then.
Okay. All right.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. Amanon.
Can I? So I still can't. Can I see this one, or is it still downstairs, like out of my line of sight?
You kind of see him, but you don't have like a direct line of sight. You'd have to move inside of the staircase.
And it was almost dead, right? Or getting close to it.
It looked. You heard people say it's almost dead. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll just leave it to them and start going upstairs. I don't think they need my help.
Okay.
So I'll use my action to and just run up the stairs.
Okay. So you get here, I guess. Just more or less random.
Cool.
Yaila.
Cloud. Talking doesn't count as an action, right? Can I talk? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cloud, do you feel anything particular from these crows?
I would need to primeval, but I was also going to try to talk to them when I can. So, do you have any specific questions that I could
Okay.
ask?
So
I
you.
don't know. I just don't know if we should attack them or you're. No, I
I don't
really
think
don't know.
so. The ravens have been pretty friendly to us before.
Okay, I'll just ready an attack, but I'll pass
You ready it? What's the trigger? What would make it trigger?
if they
swarm
attack or
us?
if we start.
Okay.
Yeah, if we find out that they're hostile, and then I'd want to
Okay.
attack either. Can I attack like two different things? Like if they're in melee, I would use melee. Otherwise, I would throw my dagger. Or have to be specific.
It kind of has to be specific. It's either going to be melee or a ranged attack. You have to tell me.
It would be
I
melee.
mean,
If one gets
yeah,
in
Raven
melee,
can't range attack you other than shit
yeah,
on
yeah,
you.
yeah. So yeah.
Okay. All right.
And they would have to shit horizontally.
They fly up in the air and shit on your head.
Okay.
And that's just a thing.
I don't know about you guys, but that room seems useless.
Whoops. No. Wait. Was it? Who?
It's the
Oh,
guy's
yeah.
turn.
Yeah. It was the warrior's turn, not Irina. He's going to attack Irina. 2 attacks with his. Ooh. That hits. And it's. Ouch. Irina gets hit with 2 attacks.
Someone medevac her.
Yeah, with 2 attacks that drops her unconscious, and she just rolls down the stairs.
Well, that de-escalated quickly.
Yeah. Iron, your turn.
I don't have line of sight on him, do I? For
Nope.
Sacred Flame.
Nope. But
can
now there's space if you want to jump back the other side.
I do want to jump across.
Were you the one with 9? No, that was the other one. Okay, so you want to take...
I have 15 strength, so yeah.
Yeah, so you take a few steps back, you run, and you jump, so that will get you here. Not quite close enough to see him, I would say.
Then I have to use my action and move into the room.
Okay. So you move your action, you get here, that ends your turn. Ozzy.
He's gonna. Well, I was hoping the guy was gonna follow, but with Irina down, he's just gonna stay there. Or he can actually come back to stand behind me, but.
Wait, you're right. After Irina was dropped, okay, we'll revamp, redo things. After Irina dropped, he continues going up the stairs, and gets all up in the face of Liam right here.
Okay. And when you
So
put me,
after
I'm
you
good
jump,
with staying.
then yes, you would have line of sight on him since now he's up the stairs.
Okay, so then I would like to secret flame him.
Okay, go ahead. Dexterity, right?
Yes.
He rolled a 12, which I think means he failed. Do your attack. And as you do your sacred flame, he goes up in flame and dies.
Yay.
Yay.
Then I would like to at least go to spare the dying so Irina doesn't bleed out.
Okay. So yeah, Irina would have done one death saving throw. It doesn't matter since you're going to rush towards her, do the spare the drying, and there you go. Okay. Let me do a little. The ravens don't attack you, so we're out of the combat.
Okay.
That was so long and so complicated and so annoying. I
so many
did.
Don't make the
players and
turns that
stuff.
difficult, man.
I never expected that. Seriously, like I did not think that this was going to be a difficult battle like this.
Well, honestly, we
The
got into
dudes-
that fight with the towers, but I thought, like, what a pointless fight. We could have just headed back down and avoided the whole thing, but oh well.
Yeah.
They each died in like 3 hits. It was just the positioning of being able to get in there to hit them.
I know, and it was. I mean, I seriously expected this whole thing to be done within 30 minutes because I figured, oh, you're just going to, hit them and that's it. But I kind of forgot about the whole positioning and how difficult it is, and that
Actually
just
thought
made it
about it.
hell. And I actually remembered while we were doing this, I remembered reading about some people who had asked all of their characters at the beginning of Curse of Strahd, as part of the background, the backstory, and all that, whether or not they are left-handed or right-handed, and depending on whether you're left-handed or right-handed, you would get advantage or disadvantage depending on which turret you are, and depending whether you're on top or bottom, because
Oh.
it would have made things so much more complicated.
That's a bit much, honestly.
It's way too much. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, it was long because you couldn't all attack. It was almost like one person at a time. It was lots of wasted turns. So,
It's like a very long kung fu movie.
it was like an episode of Dragon Ball. No, a fight in Dragon Ball on multiple
An
episodes.
episode of Dragon Ball Z, just so much like powering up and just
Yeah.
noise.
Yeah.
You're
So-
saying the fight is not over and it will end in July.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's the end of it. And oh my god. Sorry about that. If I had known it was going to be this annoying, I would have just removed this encounter completely.
You would have just made windows in the thing. That would
Yeah.
have changed everything.
Actually, Iron dropped the door on the first try.
Yeah,
It
that was
was
impressive.
with DC-20 it was supposed to like take a long time, and then you would have started trying to fight through the arrow slits. It would have been with 3/4 cover. It would have been an AC of 21. You would have still been able to fight them, even though it would have been difficult. But most of the attacks would have happened outside, right? And then at some point, someone might have been able to open the doors, and a couple of you might have tried to flank them from the inside, while the others would have been doing long-range attacks from the outside. And anyways, it might have worked, but it was
Just
just
twice up and it went back down.
I mean,
Yeah.
these modules aren't really made for like 7, 8 players, so.
No, they're made for 4 to 5.
yeah, they're made
Right.
for 4 to
Then
5,
we added
but
in Irina as like an NPC too, so now
Yeah.
we have like 8 characters in the game.
8
plus Luda,
plus
we have
Luda,
9.
yes.
That makes 9 player
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
In this case,
it's
they
a
weren't
lot.
made for. They weren't
I
made for
want-
4 to 5. Were made for the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean this specific encounter was made to be difficult by the fact that you can't have too many people fighting in it. It's close
Right.
quarters, so that just made it even worse.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 enemies. Like you fought 7 of them much easier in. It was a
Right.
small corridor, but
Faster.
it was a lot faster. It was a lot easier. 7 of them. These were just 2 of them, and it was so much harder. Oh my god. All right.
So we get a level up for the pain in the ass we went through, right?
Definitely not.
Nope.
He told us
Didn't
we're
we
not
just
leveling
level
up
up?
until he basically told me we're not leveling up until we bring that goddamn skull back, so we need to get on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Or we
Irina
can-
is gonna level up though.
Well, I would rather drop off Irina before getting the skull.
You don't like my Irina idea? We can train Irina to become like queen of the land and kill Strahd, and then she could be the queen.
It's a nice idea, but I don't think Strahd will view it that way. So
Well, I
he'll
mean,
be
she's just
happy to
gonna
have
be-
her, and then that
We
like
have
the
to kill
whole
Strahd, but we have to make Irina strong.
well, she's gonna be strong when she becomes the new Strahd.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking about using my spell because I think as far as the time frame goes, we're probably going to be coming on a long rest sometime soonish. So I was feeling pretty good about using my speak with animals here. That we can ask about locations and where the bones might be, and we might even be able to convince one of these ravens to actually like go and look somewhere for us. So if you guys want to think about that kind of stuff, I have 10 minutes to talk to them. But they can tell us what they've seen in the last day, but you have to have like specific questions. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the way that the spell works is we need to ask them very specific questions, and I don't really know what I would have to do to be able to roll to ask them to do a favor for us, but it's a possibility. Such as we can ask them to go and look in a certain place to do something. But I think you kind of said that the ravens are generally like neutral, like they're not controlled by Strahd, right?
They've been helping you so far.
They've been pretty helpful, yeah.
But I
So
didn't say
think
anything. It's your own observations.
Right. So they've been pretty helpful. So I'm thinking we can definitely use this to our advantage. But we need to have specific questions to ask.
Okay. So as you all come on the top of this chapel tower, you can see all around you these really huge windows, 10 foot high, 5 feet wide windows that look out. You're really like about 100 feet up, and you have this beautiful view of Barovia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we can see the lay of the land?
And since you're already on a hill, it gives you a pretty good view. To the north and east lies a mist-shrouded valley with dark woods, a small town, and a lonely windmill on a precipice. To the south, a river flows through a foggy marsh. To the west, between rocky hills, you glimpse an abbey perched on a snowy mountainside beyond a long stretch of fog-smothered pines. It is currently a absolutely breathtaking and beautiful sunset. As you can see, the sun just hiding behind the mountains. And it's the end of the day. You're all very tired. The ravens are looking at you with curiosity. They do not seem to be hostile. And you're resting from this encounter that was a little too difficult for your taste, considering that you've had a really long day and you're enjoying this beautiful view from this beautiful tower that almost looks like a lighthouse in the way that these windows are going all around the top of the tower. And do you want to stop it here, or do you want to do something before we finish today's session?
I'm down to stop it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Real quick though, you said there's an abbey to the west?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Irina asked us to take her to the
Okay,
abbey.
so that's the town of Krex?
most probably. If Irina wasn't, unconscious, she might have more information for you, but you
And then
don't
we
know.
saw a windmill.
Hmm.
Okay.
If
Which
we're
we-
taking a long rest, then I want to cast Liam.
Can we take the long rest over our break, and then you can ask your.
Oh.
But would you give Cloud the benefit of asking your questions, even though and let her spells reset or whatever?
Next session.
Yeah, well, next session, if you want, you can have your Speak with Animals cast and do your questions and all that. And then we'll assume you do your long rest. And um,
Because there can be like encounters during the long rest, right?
I mean,
with the tiny
theoretically,
hut, you're safe from
yeah.
pretty
Okay.
much everything. It is sunset, so you still have a few hours before you actually need to sleep. So you might want to continue with your crafting of magical item before you summon your hut, because the hut lasts 8 hours.
True.
So you can think
It
about
is
that
a
in between
ritual, though.
sessions. What?
All right.
Isn't it also a ritual cast?
Yeah, it would just mean that you need to wake up in the middle of the night to recast it.
Mm-hmm.
There's.
Yeah.
Just wanted to know if there was any other places of interest. You said there was some woods. We haven't been through any of those woods yet, and then a misty river.
Yeah, you have to the north and east a mist-shrouded valley with dark woods, a small town, and a lonely windmill. So that would be Valaki with the Svalish woods around it, and the windmill that you've been to. To the south, a river flows through a foggy marsh. So there's a river, there's a marsh, and fog. I mean, fog is everywhere.
Not the
Uh,
same river we've been to?
no. Actually, when we go back to
Marsh
the
and
main
river.
map, I will give you a much nicer view because I will remove fog of war from lots of things, as you've
And
been
were we
able to
able to
see.
see curses? Or I'm sorry, Strahd's castle
Oh yeah,
from
Strahd
here.
Castle is visible from everywhere.
Okay.
It's yeah, it's
Okay.
to the east.
All right. Cool. So basically, we need to find out from these ravens where that skull is. So we need to ask the right questions.
Yeah.
So think hard about it.
Didn't we have that? Didn't we think that it was in Strahd's castle directly because of?
Possibly.
I don't remember why. I remember something said about it.
Hano, did you see a skull, a giant dragon skull, while you were there?
Nope.
He doesn't remember what he saw though.
Oh, I thought he did.
I don't remember seeing
Mm-mm.
one.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
thought you didn't remember what happened, like the inside of it. Like you remember going in for dinner and then you
Ah,
didn't remember the description of what happened inside.
yeah.
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 Okay,
So
I'm gonna go to
Was
sleep, guys.
what was
Good
summarized
night,
as.
Derek.
Good night.
Have a good night,
Yeah.
guys.
I'm gonna bail too.
Good night.
See ya.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
have you have had a few hints already. Um, I think Darcy took quite good notes on what was said and what the. There's also a handout that I shared, I think, with you that has what was it? The dragon, not the dragon statue. It's the mausoleum. Yeah, the dragon gargoyle.
So you're talking. Who are you talking to?
Oh, I guess they all left.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So I'm
Besides
talking
Darcy.
to myself. It seems. No, I thought Dirk and Sam left, and I thought Nara was still here, because she asked about
They're all dead.
where the skull is. But okay.
So as I understand it, we're having a long rest on the top of that tower.
Yeah, we'll do the long rest tomorrow.
So next session we're to full health and all that stuff.
Yes. Yeah, I think you all need it.
So should I just put everything back there or wait for the next session before we
You
reset the
just
numbers?
wait for next session. But actually, with like D&D Beyond, you can just click long rest, and it will just reset your HP, reset everything to like all your abilities and all that. So it's a one-click thing, so it's not a big issue. Did you use D&D Beyond, by the way, or you remained with Roll20 for today? Not yet? Okay.
Is D&D Beyond much better for understanding the calculation of the damage on this shit thing?
Yes, it would be. Actually, what I did, because of your question with critical every time, and you always forget, I made it so the extension, when there's a critical, it actually shows the damage plus crit 2 points the number. So
I mean,
you see,
even if I look
crit.
at it now, I mean, I theoretically understand your explanation, but I look at the damn thing, look at the hover things. It's like 4 is 2 natural ones plus 2 dwelling, and then 10, but it's 2d6. 6
I mean,
4.
sneak attack is 2d6, right? And so you have 2d6 plus 2, which is your 4, and then another 2d6, which is the crit. Because when you crit, you don't double the number. You just double the dice. You don't double the modifiers. That's why it's done separately like that. Right? And so the other one is 5, 1d8
but
plus
does
4.
It say sneak attack cat plus 10?
Yeah.
But no normal attack twice.
The normal attack, what?
2d6 is the sneak attack plus. But where's the weapon damage thing?
It's the one below, the 5 plus 6 piercing.
This order makes no fucking sense. The sneak attack should be below the normal attack or something.
It's I don't know. It just does it that way. But yeah, when there's the plus, that's usually just because it's the crit. Otherwise, you don't see the plus another number. It's just,
Right.
That's why. But yeah, with the other with D&D Beyond, well, with my extension, you can actually go to the preferences and change the critical hit prefix, and it just adds the prefix. So you would see 4 plus crit 10, 5 plus crit 6. So it would make it clearer, so you don't have to worry about that. The issue though is that it doesn't do sneak attack at all. You have to basically go into your features, click on sneak attack, and then click on the D6 button to roll it.
Which fucks up if you need to do a crit.
Yes. Well, yeah, you would just roll it more than once. Yes.
I really had some shitty rolls on that thing. Besides the crit, like the rest was all shit. I could have one-hit killed the freaking thing.
Yeah, you had 2 ones.
3 natural ones.
Yeah, 3 natural ones actually. Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Well, I'm gonna head out.
All right. Good night, Darcy.
Good night. Thanks.
Good night.
Bye.
Quel gaspillage d'un beau crit, là.
Je le sais. Mais bon, t'as quand même fait 25 damage, qui était énorme, là. C'est ça qui a aidé.
Crit damage, ça a été supposé 60 de damage.
À un moment, j'étais en train de me dire, est-ce que je devrais juste dire, hey guys, you know what, you took some damage, you killed them after a long time, and let's move on. Parce que j'étais en train de me faire chier comme pas croyable.
Ah, mais on se faisait tous
by the
chier.
way,
Puis moi, j'étais